Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 3 of No Shot Bob, an Ironman that can't use any store on RuneScape. So in the last episode, I started my journey in trying to obtain empty sacks, and in this episode, I intend on finishing that. So something I completely forgot about, while picking those 1,000 potatoes, is I ended up with 27 potato seeds, so I'll be planting those today. But first things first, in the last episode, I put some cabbage in the compost bin, so now it should be full and I can take compost and fill up all the buckets I have that I picked earlier. I guess grabbing compost gives farming experience, so I hit level 5 doing so. Nice. So putting stuff in the compost bin gives me 15 compost at a time, so time to refill it. So let's start planting potato seeds. If you didn't know, I was able to get all of my farming tools by talking to the farming NPCs by all of the patches. If you ask them if they can sell you something, you can get all of the items you need, such as the seed dibber. They just didn't sell Secator, so good thing I got it last episode. Alright, so I really want cabbage seeds right now since I'll be able to plant them really soon. So the best way I see of getting them right now is just to pick a bunch of cabbage and drop them and see how many I get. I found that you get probably around 1 cabbage seed per inventory, so it'll be slow, but I'll get there. Okay, it's definitely less than 1 seed per inventory, so this is actually going very slowly, but I have 9 cabbage seeds so far, and we'll probably have enough soon enough. Alright, looks like my potatoes are done, and I can harvest them, except this east patch over here is diseased, so I need plant cure to cure it, and I believe you can actually buy them from the farming NPCs. Some plant cure. So it's 25 coins, and you can buy it from them, so we can cure that. There we go, it's restored to health, and now we can harvest our other potatoes. So I'm hoping to get level 7 farming, so I can plant the cabbage seeds that I've been grabbing from the cabbage patch right down here. But we're not there yet, but we are almost there. Alright, so while waiting for my potato patch to finish, I've been raking. And this rake right here will actually give me 7 farming. So I can go ahead and plant the cabbage seeds now. Whenever this finishes. Hurry it up. Wow. No Shot Bob's a really slow raker. And there it is. Level 7 farming. I can now grow cabbages. Great. Alright, change of plans. So, my plants kept getting diseased at the Falador patch since I can't pay the farmers anything to protect them. And so I'm going to be going over to Hosidius and plowing the fields to get favor. Because at 50% favor, all the allotment patches are protected from disease. So first I need a hammer, so I can repair the plows whenever they break, and there's a convenient spawn at the top of the Falador furnace. Alright, here we are in Hosidius. We're plowing the fields in order to gain favor. Every now and then, the plow breaks and you have to repair it, and this gives crafting experience when you do. And also, while you're plowing it randomly, you gain farming experience. And I conveniently need both of those stats trained, so this is kind of nice. Alright guys, so I'm plowing the fields in Hosidius, and I have 15% favor now. So this means I can steal from the fruit stalls, so I'll be doing that pretty soon to get the 38 thieving. In the meantime, while pushing the plows, I got up to 6 crafting and 10 farming. The farming experience was also because I was planning other things on the side as well. Alright guys, so I'm training thieving here, and it's really fast. I'm getting like 34k experience an hour, and I'm not really fully paying attention. It's just you run back and forth between these fruit stalls, and whenever you get strange fruit, you eat them, and you get your run back, so it's really easy. I'll be 38 in no time. Alright guys, this is the last steal for 38 thieving! I can now pickpocket master farmers, so that is one of the goals completed. So now I can pickpocket from master farmers to get my jute seeds. Alright guys, so while waiting for my farming patches to finish, I went over to Land's End to pick flax, so I also need 21 crafting, and I plan on doing that just from spinning flax. So I'll just need to get to 10 crafting first before I can spin it, so I'll probably do some pottery to get there. And it's pretty good. The spot over here in Land's End's probably the fastest. You just pick a full inventory, then you run over here to the bank deposit box. It's really fast. Alright guys, big level. Once I rake this, I will be 13 farming. So whenever this finishes, there it is. I am now level 13 farming. I can now grow jute plants. So there's the second level for the stats I need to finish my goal of making sacks. Alright, so the last stat I need in order to make sacks is 21 crafting. And to do that, I am going to do bowstrings all the way to 21. But first I need to hit 10 crafting just to do the bowstrings, so I'm just going to mine some clay here. And then bank a few so I can do some pottery, and that should bring me to 10 pretty easily. Alright guys, so I'm doing some pottery over here. And with this pie dish, if it doesn't break, well, that's like 3 breaks in a row. Alright, there we go. Level 10 crafting. So now I can craft bowstrings, so I'll be doing that all the way to level 21. Man, I remember when I was younger and I got membership for the first time, I spent so much time spinning bowstring to make money. It was insane. Alright, this is the last inventory I need to hit 21 crafting. And there it is. Crafting level 21. I can now weave sacks. It's just what I need. Alright, I'm also going to cook all of the potatoes I picked. Get a few cooking levels. It seems like I burn them a lot at this cooking level though. But that should be fine. As I gain the cooking levels, it'll be better. Alright, there we go. Cooked all of the potatoes. So I had about 1,060 of them, and I cooked 798 and burned 262. Cooking all of those potatoes got me all the way from level 7 cooking to 29 cooking. Alright, that will do it for today's episode of No Shop Bob. We got all of the required levels needed to make empty sacks from scratch, and we also got level 29 from cooking all of the potatoes. I still need 9 more cooking levels before being able to make butter, but once I get the sacks, I will be able to pick a lot of potatoes and cook them for the remaining levels. In the next episode, I plan on creating the empty sacks, and that will start by pickpocketing from master farmers. But for now, I bid you farewell. Before I go, I'd like to say that I'm trying to have videos for No Shop Bob on daily uploads, so I hope you continue to follow my character's progression. It's been very fun for me so far, and I already started doing things on this account that I would never do on any other character. So as always, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.